Will now be recorded.
Okay, continuation about a report definition. Okay, yesterday we discussed about query tab. Okay, for report definition. Okay, we'll create a report definition. Yesterday we created the report definition, right? Okay, 1 minute. Okay, yesterday we created the report definition. What is the use of report definition? Okay, everyone knows. So today, okay, okay, 1 minute. Okay, yesterday we discussed about entire query tab. What are the different options are available? What are the different options are available? We'll discuss some more things. Okay. So we'll discuss some more things about report definition only. How to optimize. Okay. How to optimize or expose properties. Okay. Properties. Okay. In Pega. Continuation about report definition only in Pega. Okay. How to optimize properties in Pega for reporting purpose. Okay. This one. How to optimize or expose properties in Pega. Sir, what type of properties we will optimize? Okay, what type of properties we will optimize? Okay, what is the advantages of okay, what is the advantages of why we are optimizing the properties? What is the advantages? What are the different advantages? Okay, what are the advantages? What are the ways we can optimize? Okay, how to optimize or expose the properties in Pega? The next one is okay, what are the ways we can optimize the properties? Okay, what are the ways we will optimize the properties in Pega? Okay, so now in general, okay, what type of properties we will optimize here? Okay, single property, page list property. Okay, page list properties how we will optimize, page properties how we will optimize, and normal single property I will optimize. Sir, before going to discuss about this one, okay, why we are optimizing a property? Okay, why we are optimizing a property? Sorry, is it required to optimize every property in Pega? Whatever property we are creating, whatever properties we are referring in our cases, is it required to optimize every property? For business logic purpose, I created one property. I refer that property in my case. Some flagging purpose, I created one property in my case level. I refer that property in my case type. Is it required to refer every property in Pega? Is it required to optimize every property in Pega? Okay, first of all, why we are optimizing? Okay, why we are optimizing? Okay, those things very important. Interview point of view, people will ask you. Okay, do you know how to optimize the properties? Okay, what are the possible questions they will ask you in an interview point of view? Please remember. Okay, do you know how to optimize the properties? How we will optimize the property, single properties, page list properties. If you are not optimizing, if you are not optimizing a property, what it will happen? From where it will fetch the data? From where it will fetch the data? After optimizing, from where it will fetch the data? After optimizing, from where it will fetch the data? Like that, people will ask you. Okay, like that, people will ask you, and remember. Just I will give one example. Okay, then you will get to know. Sir, now here, okay, there is some table, customer table. Just you can think that some customer table. Example, some customer table. Sir, in this customer table, okay, now what are the columns are available? Okay, first name, okay, last name, age, and address. Sir, in this, okay, each column, this is the separate column in address. Okay, again address line one. Sir, address line two. Okay, state and zip. So these are the columns are available here. Arjun. Okay, so now we can think that I created one report. And okay, so now this customer details, this the table. In this table, okay, we are storing like data like that. We are storing a data like that. Okay, for example, I created get customer details. For get customer details like that, I created one. Okay, I created one report. Okay, I created one, okay, report rd. Sir, I created one report. Sir, now we can think and tell me get customer details. I included in this report. I included first name, I included last name, and I included age, and I included address line one. Okay, address line one and address line two and state. Just like these are the fields I included in my report. Okay, now I'm getting a details. Now I'm getting a details. Now we can observe. Okay, first name value separate column is available. We are storing here. Last name separate column is available. We are storing here. Age also separate column. We are storing here. All these columns related information. All these columns related information we are storing into the blob column. Means not blob column, just like address. You can think like that. I created one report. Okay, I created one report. Now I'm getting a details. Okay, I'm getting a details. No issues. Okay, now we can think and tell me when it will take more time when I'm going to fetch the, okay, first name value or last name value or age value or address line one or address line two or state or zip. When it will take more time to fetch the data. Come on. Hmm. Guess and tell me when it will take more time to fetch the data. Hmm.
Address.
Why? Why? Okay, I will take. Okay, we'll discuss one. I will give one more example. Then easily see there is a bag and sir, okay, so bag in this bag contains list of home related home related items. Okay, home related items. You can think like that. In this bag contains a list of home related items, daily usage items, daily usage items. Okay, daily usage items available. Okay, now you can think and tell me. Okay, if I want to search for that particular item, it will take a time or not from this one. Hello,
Yes, it
from
will
this
take
bag,
time.
it will take a time, sir. Okay, it will take a time. So, sir, this is the bag. In this bag contains a list of home related items, daily usage items. Okay, when I'm looking for some item, you people are telling that, sir, it will take a time. Why? Why it will take a time? Come on. Why it will take a, sir? Because of list of items are available. Whatever item I'm looking for, it will take a time to find. Yes or no? It will take a time to find. Yes or no? Come on.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Second example. Here itself. Sir, now improvise. Sir, now improvise. How we will improvise? Sir, each item. Sir, now what you are doing? Each item store separately. Each item you can store the separate. Okay, if you store separate, sir, easily whatever item you are looking for, easily you can identify or not. If you store the each item separate place. So now each if we store each item separate place, easily we can identify whatever item you are looking for. Yes or no? Separate place or else separate bag, you can think like that. Sir, now see, now you can think and tell me, easily we can find that particular item. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Hmm. Sir, now see here. Here list of items are available. From this list of item, it is taking you. It is taking you. See, daily. I'm telling that again. Daily usage items. Daily usage items. So every day for you, it is taking a time to identify that product. It is taking a time to identify that product because some group of items we stored into the bag. From bag every day we are searching, not only you, your father or your sister or your brother, they are searching for that product every day, just like a paste, brush, some daily usage items. It is taking a time. If you store that each item separately, easily we can identify. Okay. So now see here daily usage items, daily you're using those items, it is difficult to find. Now to improve that one, what you did, you stored each item separately. Okay, fine. The second, next scenario I will tell you. Some of the things and unused items, unused items, all unused items, what we will do? We will store into some common place, yes or no? We will store into some bag unused items. Come on. All unused items we will store into some common place, right? So bag contains a list of unused. So now unused items. In this bag contains a list of unused items. Okay, now almost okay, we are not using those items. So now, sir, 100 like that we will store, right? 100 or else okay, how many products you are not using daily? What we will do? We will store into one common place. Yes or no? Okay, sir, unused items also, are you going to store separately each item? Come on. Unused items also, are you going to store separately?
No, sir.
Why? Why,
Because there
Susanna?
is no need for us to search for it, right, sir, for frequently.
Frequently, no
So,
need to search for that item. At that time, what you are recommending?
so I
Uh,
will put all those in one bag or
uh,
we will store in one place.
Sir, now these 2 points, and if you understand, then easily we can interview point of view, or else the best practices point of view, or improvisation. Your report is giving a performance issue. Okay, what are the things you will consider? This is the one of the uh, option you can say in an interview point of view. First, I will try to identify. Now you are saying that, bro, all these unused items, why we will store separately? See, if you store separately, what it will happen? Hmm. Susanna, come on. If you
Uh,
store separately,
it will take time, sir, to
ah,
search for it
okay,
again.
okay, it will take a time, or else, sir, unnecessary space, right?
Yes,
Space
sir.
issue we will get or not. Okay, you can ignore about search. Anyway, we will not search, right? We will not search. Okay, sorry, whenever we want to search, easily we can find. But now see, unnecessary you are giving some space, right? Is it required?
No, sir.
Is it required? Unnecessary, it will occupy some space.
Yes.
Sir, now you can think that this, okay, see, for your understanding purpose, I explained like that, okay? Easily you can understand the concept. Okay, these all unused items, we can say that blob column, just like for your understanding purpose only. And okay, I'm telling that all unused items were stored binary large object, all unexposed properties we will store into, okay, blob column. Okay, when you are processing the case, okay, we will enter so many fields data, so many fields data. When you are processing the case, user will enter the so many properties related data. Some of the fields, many properties we will create. Those properties we will create for some calculation purpose, some properties for temporarily to store the values, some properties for flagging purpose. Like that we will create so many properties. Now we can think that those properties values, is it required to store separately? Come on, separately, separate column in your table. Come on, is it require same? You can just you can think about this too. Easily you can understand. Come on, is it required to store each column separately in your DB level, database level?
No, sir.
No, it's not required. Why? Why? Again, question. Why? Huh? Why?
Because it will uh, consume space.
Ah, memory. We can say like that. Sir, if you are using those columns at that time, is required, right? Is required to create a, see, for example, if you are using those items at that time, what, okay, regularly you are using one of the unused item, you are regularly now onwards, now you are using at that time, what you will think now? Again, are you going to store into in this bag, same bag? Are you going to store? Sir, now previously I didn't use, now we are planning to use. Now you are planning to use. At that time, what you will do? Now you are planning to use.
We will create this as a separate column.
Separate column in our table. Sir, now same one of the unused item. Now we decided. Now my family decided to use that item regularly. Now we decide some there is some need for that particular product. Now one what we will use. Now what we are doing? Now we will store that unused item separately into in our okay, place wherever storage. Separate place we will store. Sir, now similar like that, sir, see here in this point of view, now you can tell me which one it will take more time, whether it will, when you are retrieving the first name value, whether it will take more time, or when you are retrieving the address line one, whether it will take more time. Ah, when you are
Address,
mm,
address line 1 or address line 2 states.
more time. Why? Reason. People will ask you, and why?
Because all the properties are just storing in one common property
Common
address.
properties. Sir,
Yeah,
again, it needs to deserialize. We can say like that. Say okay, unreadable format. It will store all the columns, and unreadable format it will store into the blob column. Again, if you want to fetch, it needs to deserialize that column data, and then okay, we will pull from blob column, and then we are displaying the data in a UI. Okay, it will take a time. It is taking a time to improvise that one. What we are doing is we are optimizing the properties. Optimizing or else exposing a properties is nothing but creating a new column in the database table. Sir, what purpose we are optimizing? Okay, generally what purpose we are optimizing? When we will optimize the properties, if you are using those properties in your reports, Okay, sorry, we are not using many properties and many properties also. Okay, are you going to use all the properties in your reports? Think, are you going to use all the properties in your reports? Right, whatever properties you are creating for your case type, are you going to use all the properties in your reports? No, right? Depends on the requirement only, right? Sir,
Yes,
if
sir.
you are using a properties in a report, if the property is not optimized regularly, we are using those reports. At that time, it's required to optimize those properties. Remember, and every property is not required to optimize. If you are using those properties, okay, daily we are calling those reports. Means at that time, immediately you need to think that you need to optimize. Sir, who will optimize those properties? Your technical lead or else your LSA? You need to intimate to your technical lead or else LSA. Oh, this is the property I created for this report. Okay, could you please optimize? Okay, now we are using these properties in our reports. Okay, when if you are not optimizing, even yesterday itself I showed you. Okay, when you are creating a new property, okay, that property when you are adding here, when you are adding automatically it is showing one warning, it will give the performance issue. If you are not optimizing that property, it will fetch the data from the blob column. It will fetch the data from the blob column. Why you are optimizing the properties? For reporting purpose. For reporting purpose, we will optimize the properties. Okay, when you are referring the, sir, even whatever unexposed properties, whatever not optimized properties, if you are referring in our report definition as a filter condition or else normal property, at that time it will read the data from the blob. Because of that one, it will give the performance issue. Sir, if someone is going to ask you, okay, how we will improvise your reports? If, for example, there is a report, it is giving some performance issue, this is the one of the option. And okay, we will end up the report definition classes, we will discuss how we will improvise your report performance, and some more criteria, some more regions are available, we'll discuss. Okay, now we can say that, sir, okay, I will check in my report, is there any unexposed properties are available or not? Okay, if is there any unexposed properties are available or not? Okay, if available, then what I will do is I will optimize those properties. Sir, how we will optimize the properties? What are the ways we can optimize the properties and all? We'll discuss. Now, any questions and simple, very simple topic. That's it. Simple topic. Okay, simple topic.
Um,
Yes.
how do you check if the properties are optimized or exposed or not?
Now I will show you. Okay, now I will show
Okay.
you. Sir, okay, if properties are not optimized, okay, how we will identify? Sir, okay, if you are not optimized, from where it will fetch the data, how query will form after optimizing, how DB query will form, all those things I will show you now. Okay, now I will show you practically. Okay. Sir, now see, okay, this one also very important one, and every property, see, you need to think that, you need to discuss with the team if there is the common table at that time, you need to think, is it required to optimize this property or not? Okay, now I told, right, here space issue. Sir, very so many unused items are available. Now we can think, is it required to optimize every property? It's not required. Okay, it will give the space issue, memory issue, your table size also will increase. See, mostly if you are referring the properties, okay, in your reports, those reports are calling on, okay, we are using daily basis. At that time, it's mandatory to optimize those properties, because it will give the performance issue. Sir, how we will identify those properties and all, we'll discuss. Okay, I'll show you. Sir, now see here how to optimize or expose the properties. Sir, now here first one, optimizing a property, optimize or expose properties is a nothing but creating a new column in the database table. Okay, optimize or expose properties is a nothing but creating a new column. Sir, creating a new column in a database table. Sir, now creating a new column in the database. Okay, why we are optimizing the properties? For reporting purpose. For reporting. purpose we will optimize the properties. So now, okay, some more points. If we are not optimizing the properties, sir, if you are not optimizing the properties, then okay, it will fetch the okay data from, then it will fetch the data from blob column. Okay, that blob column we can call as a PZ stream. People will ask you, what is the blob column? What is the blob column name? Like that, people will ask you. Okay, what is the blob column name? Okay, I will write a PZ, okay, PV stream. Okay, blob column. Okay, this is what is the blob. Okay, I will show you one day. This column also I will show you in a table level. PZ stream. PZ stream. If you are not optimizing the properties, then it will fetch the data from the okay, blob column. What is the blob column? PZ stream. Whatever data is available in this column, we cannot read also. Okay, it will fetch the data from the blob column. Okay, if you are not optimizing the properties, okay, it will fetch the data from the blob column. Sir, okay, it will give the performance. Okay, when you are using unexposed properties in our reports, okay, again I will write one more point. When we are using unexposed, okay, unexposed or optimized, okay, not optimized properties in reports, okay, it will give the performance issue. Okay, it will give the performance issue. Sorry, okay, when we are not, okay, when we are not exposed, or when you are using, when you are using unexposed or optimized properties in the reports, it will give the performance issue. Okay, because it will fetch the data from the blob column. Okay, sir, after that, now next one, sir, how we will optimize, the properties. Okay, now see here, okay, I will show you. Yesterday we created one report, right? Now I'm going to open that report. Sir, now I'm going to open that report. Okay, now see here, I'm going to include some properties. Whatever properties we created, now I'm going to use those properties. Okay, one of the claim reference number, right? Okay, we created one claim reference number. Okay, this is the property we created yesterday. Okay, click on save. Sir, click on save. So now immediately, okay, it will give one warning. So now this is the property. Okay, optimize this property is optimized, this property optimized. So see, okay, now we can click on this one. Click this one. Sir, before showing this one, now see. Okay, now we can observe here. Click on save. Sir, now there is no warnings. Okay, there is no warnings. This property I added whatever we created the property. This one also whatever we created the property. Okay, fine. It is not giving any okay warning. Sir, now see here. Now I included one of the new property. Yesterday class we created. Now see here. These properties are not optimized. Sir, now see performance not optimized for reporting. Clearly it is giving like these properties are not optimized. Okay, what is the properties are not optimized? Claim reference number. Sir, now it is displaying them may result in a pure performance. consult your lead to optimize the properties for reporting purpose. Clearly, Pega itself it is telling, okay, now you identified these properties are not optimized. Okay, sir, if you referring this property in many reports, whenever these reports are calling, sir, it will fetch the data from the blob column. Because of that one, it is giving a performance issue. So now you see same example, and in our say this one, you can consider this one based upon this one, we can conclude that. Sir, now see here how you are saying it will fetch the data from the blob column. Okay, now I will show you again here. Okay, whenever you want to, sir, for example, there is some report. When I'm processing the case, it is taking a lot of time. Okay, when I'm processing the case, it is taking a lot of time. Your lead or else someone asked you to debug. Okay, why it is taking that much of time, where it is taking that much of time, what is the query it is running in the backend, could you please identify? Sir, when I'm going to click on this button, it is taking a lot of time. Sir, when I'm going to submit the form, it is taking a lot of time. Okay, people will ask you why it is taking that much of time. Could you please check what is the query it is running in the background? Sir, when you are submitting, so you are doing some DB operations. You are fetching the data, or you are entering the data, you are saving something, you are inserting something, you are doing some actions. You can think like that. Sir, what is the query it is running in the background? You are calling some reports also. What is the query it is running in the background? Sir, if you want to identify in a tracer, student, in a tracer, under settings tab, sir, you need to check the checkbox and DB query checkbox. Sir, DB query checkbox. Sir, now we will check this one, DB query. What is the query it is running in the backend? Now, if you want to know, okay, we will check the checkbox, DB query checkbox. Okay, now we will check that. For example, what I will do is, even if you are using this one in a filter condition, unexposed properties here also, it will give the, okay, it will give the performance issue. It will give the performance issue. Generally, we will not use the unexposed properties, okay, in our reports, because it is giving a performance issue. Okay, 1 minute. I included it here also. Okay, now see here. Sir, now you can observe what I will do. Click on save. See, there is again one more warning. Previously, only one warning. Now we can see one more warning. Okay, one more warning we got. Now we can see here. Again, it is giving say unexposed properties not optimized for reporting. Sir, now properties are not exposed. Properties are not exposed. Okay, you need to think that. Okay, sir, we are getting the severe warnings. Okay, now see, now you can run this one. Sir, now I want to check that. Sir, now I want to, okay, check. Sir, from where it is fetching, from where it is fetching these unexposed columns. From where it is fetching these unexposed columns related data, now we can see. Sir, two records we got. We got the data and this in our case, see, claim reference number. But it will give the performance issue. It will give the performance issue. Now see here how we will identify. I checked the checkbox, right? So now go here. Oh, 1 minute. Okay, DB query. Okay, now fine. Sir, now we can observe. Sir, it is taking a time. Okay, okay, observe here. Okay, now we got the two records. And sir, we got the two records. Sir, now we got the two records. Okay, this page also please remember py report content page. Okay. Sir, now see here. Now I executed two records. Now we got. Now I'm going to stop the tracer. Now we can check. Sir, now we can check how the query formed. Okay, how the query db query is formed while executing this report. We will check one by one. Sir, now we see blind lane. Okay, see now we got the two records, right? Now I'm going to type like a two records. Okay, now two rows. Now we got the two rows, and okay, when I executed the report, I got the two rows. Directly I'm searching like two rows. Sir, now see here, this is the from this table select query. From this table, see data dot pc underscore lsc underscore india underscore, like this is the table. From this table, see rdb operation return result set with the two rows. Okay, now we can click on this one, click this one, because this is the query. This is the query, it is formed. What is the database? Pega data. How many rows we got? From which table we got? What is the sql operation? And what is the sql query it is executed? What is the sql query it is executed? Because this is the query it is executed. Sir, wherever question mark is available, right? Wherever question mark is available, there we will include the, okay, this class name sql inserts. In case the same query, if you want to execute in your sql table level, wherever question mark is available, we will include it. So now see, this is the db query, it is formed. It is, this is the db query, it is formed before optimizing. Okay, before. Sorry. Sir, before optimize, okay, this is the, okay, DB query, Pega, it's formed. Okay, now see here, select star from. Okay, sir, whatever columns are available, Pega OOTB columns. Okay, sir, now we can observe whatever columns you know. Okay, now we can think and tell me this first column. Sir, now this first column separately it is fetching from the column. Agree? Hello? Ah, ah.
Yes.
Separately it is fetching from the column. Sir, what about last column also? Separately it is fetching, okay, from the column, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, separately it is fetching a column. Sir, now we can observe here. Okay, observe. Sir, now this one. What is the climb reference number, right? Now we can observe. Sorry. Now here. Sir, now here it is fetching a separately. Your first name it is fetching separately, and your last name also fetching separately. Sir, what about your climb reference number? Sir, now what about your climb reference number? Whether it is fetching separately or from where it is fetching here, this one, and from where it is fetching?
PZPV stream.
PZ.
PV stream.
Hmm. What? Okay, how? Okay, what it is passing? What value it is passing to fetch the climb reference number? Ah, from
P
PZ
stream.
PV stream it is, okay. From it is fetching, it is passing the INS key value. INS key value. So now it is fetching a data from. So now we can observe here. It is fetching a data from unexposed here. This PZPV stream. So now it is to be identified that, okay, this one it is fetching a data from blob column. Even now we can, even your filter condition also here, where condition. So now the here also from where it is fetching a data. Where it is fetching a data.
From PZPV stream. Block
Hmm.
call.
Sir, PZPV stream. Sir, PZPV stream. Now okay, we can see here. So now you can see. PZ string. Sir, now your filter conditions also, okay, it is fetching a blob column. Now it is fetching, if you are not optimizing, it is fetching a data from the blob column. Sir, this is the one way to identify. And okay, this is the one way to identify. If you open the reports here, clearly we can see that these properties are not optimized. Yes or no? These properties are not optimized. Now clearly we are identifying that these properties are not optimized. Next one is, now go here, okay, and second way, okay, sir, wherever you are referring, right, now see here, database class mappings, okay, go to that particular navigation. So now what is our table? Okay, LIC hyphen, okay, insurance hyphen, okay, this one. Sir, now you can see here, okay, this is the table, and okay, this is our table, all our LIC hyphen India hyphen insurance, okay, LIC hyphen India hyphen sale hyphen LIC insurance hyphen work, okay, how many records are available? 108. How many columns are available? 152. And again here, okay, 142. And how many properties are optimized? 51. So now out of this 51, now we can see whether, okay, whatever property we created, okay, claim reference number, now whether you can see that property here. Hello, Nabila, this is the one of the thing. So now we can see here all exposed properties we can see here.
Okay.
This is the second way. All exposed properties, what is the navigation we will follow? Click on configure, okay, data model, okay, classes mapping and database column mapping. If you go here and you need to find the table name. Sir, you need to find the table name. In general, okay, work table only. Our case type related tables only we will check. There only we will optimize the properties. Okay, there only we will optimize the properties. Remember, our case types related classes only we will optimize the properties. And sir, are you going to optimize work list, work basket tables, work list, work basket table? No, and in general, no. We will not optimize. Oh, those are the common tables across different applications. So we will not optimize. So we will not optimize the properties. We will not do like that. Our case type related tables only we will optimize. So now what are the properties optimized? If you want to know, you can see here. This is the one place. So now here you can see exposed property. Total how many exposed properties are available? These many properties are available. These many properties are available. And the next one is, wherever you are referring those properties, every report it will give the warning. Okay, these properties are not exposed. Every okay, report you can see these properties are not optimized. Okay, this is the another place. Okay, one more one. Okay, data model. Is there any other? Okay, one minute. Guardrail warning also we will check. Sir, warning summary. Sir, now here also now we can see reports, right? Reports. Okay, what is the report we created? Show client cases. Sir, now you can see here. Now expand this one. Sir, now here also it is giving a one warnings. And okay, now here also okay, we are getting some warning. We will download this Excel into Excel, and then we can see each warning. So why we are getting this warning? Now we can see here. So this is the activity. Where is the report? Where is the report? All our activities only. Show claim details, right? See here. Now you can see here. This is the one more place. Where is your report? Where is your show claim? Okay, in this report, data table editor report. It is opening some different report. Why I am not able to see this one? Okay, higher version, right? Okay, some different versions are available. Okay, one more easy way we can identify. Go here, complaint score. Okay, complaint score. Go here. Okay. Now we can see here. Now okay, we will get the details. Okay, reports. So what is the report? Now we created one of the report, right? Okay, claim details. Expand this one. Okay, now this one. Sir, now this report it is giving a warning, severe warnings. Okay, now okay, what we will do? We will open this report. Okay, we will open this report. Claim details. Say claim details. In this claim details, it will open from higher version only. Now we can see they will check that. Okay, in this report, some unexposed properties are available. Unexposed properties are available. Okay, one place is okay, this one. Okay, we will open this one and then we will identify. Another one is reports. Okay, when we are checking a reports at that time itself, it will give the severe warnings. Or else when we are checking a guardrail warnings at that time also we will identify. Okay, sir. Now if you are not optimizing, if you are using those properties, it will give the performance issue. And now it is fetching a data from the blob column. Sir, now how we will optimize these properties? Sir, how we will optimize these properties? Okay, sir, what are the ways we can optimize? First one, if you are not optimizing, what is the disadvantage? Okay, now clear, right, everyone? What is the disadvantage? Sir, now see, what are the ways we will optimize or expose the properties in Pega? Okay, what are the ways we can optimize? Sir, who will optimize means your team lead or else your, if you inform team your okay LSA, then they will optimize the properties. Sir, once you optimize the properties, okay, after that, are you going to optimize the properties in each environment? Same way, how we optimize it in a dev environment. Similar like that, whether we will optimize in SIT, pre-prod and production, like that people will get. Sir, once we optimize the properties, whether data, in-flight cases data, automatically whether it will copy into new column, okay, whether it will copy into new column, like that people will ask you, like the people will ask you. Okay, so now okay, I will optimize the properties. Before optimizing, I will open the this db also. Okay, sir, what I will do is I will create a few more cases. Okay, few more cases I will create. Now see here. Okay, so now what I will do is I will submit this case. Okay, now submit this one. This is the one case I submitted. Okay, I created some cases. Submit this one. Okay, fine. Okay, now go here. Now you can see whether that column is available or not. We will check. Okay, in the DB level also, okay, we will check. LIC, right? LIC icon. See here, this is your table. Okay, in this table, now you can see whether that column is optimized or not. Sir, now climb reference number like that we created. Okay, there is no separate column, and climb reference number like that there is no separate column. Now we can observe here. Sir, now you are able to read say tilde, no, yes, like that some of the columns related data you are able to read. Okay, sir, what about see here this bank transfer in a DB level? Now you are able to see that case related information. Now here you can see the one of the column, all properties whatever we created the properties you can see. Okay, sir, now we will observe. Okay, now see here how it is looks like your PZ PV stream. Okay, and sir, now you can see here in like unreadable format, you cannot read the data also. Okay, you cannot read the data also. Sir, in this column PZPV stream, okay, in this PVZPV stream it will store all unexposed properties related data, even you observed from tracer also. Sir, what are the ways we can optimize? After optimizing, sir, how it will fetch, from where it will fetch the data, from where it will fetch the data? What about in-flight cases? What about new cases? From in-flight cases related data, from where it will fetch? In-flight cases related data, where it will fetch? And new cases related data, from where it will fetch? From where it will fetch? Sir, these things we'll discuss now. Now we can observe. Okay, now we can observe one. Okay, what I will do is just like okay, I'm going to create one more property. Okay, one more property before optimizing. I will create one more property. Um, climb, climb reference number I created, right? Climb. Climb start date, some property I'm creating. Okay, climb start date or else a climb applied data. Applied data I'm creating. Okay, one of the property. Now we can include this property into the existing case, just like example purpose. And okay, one more property. This property also not optimized. Okay, this property also not optimized. And then you can create one more property. I will create Okay, now I created 3 more properties. Okay. So now single properties, page properties also we will optimize, and page list properties also we will optimize. And okay, sir, all are single properties. Okay, we will refer these properties into in our case type. Okay, any of the existing screen, go here. Collect claim details. This is the first screen. Okay, in this screen we will refer the properties. Okay, in this screen we will refer the properties. Now come down here. You can drag the properties. So these properties also we will refer into in our reports. So now these properties related data also it will fetch from blob column only. Okay, claim applied. Okay, sorry, claim. Okay, dependent reference number. Next one is the claim applied data. Okay, click on submit. Okay, now we will create a cases. Now here also I will enter some data. Okay, now come down. Okay, now I am entering okay some data you can enter. Okay, I'm going to create one more case. All these columns related data it will fetch from all of these columns related data also it will fetch from the blob column only. What we will do is even you can check here. Okay, even you can check here in a table level you cannot see those columns. What I will do is now I'm going to optimize those properties. Okay, how I'm going to optimize those properties, now we can see. I will try to refer those properties. First we will refer those properties. uh, One is this property. Sir, what are the ways we can optimize those properties? Okay, I will show you. Okay, next property is applied claim data. Okay, these properties related data also it will fetch from blob column only. Sir, it will fetch these properties related data also from blob column only. See, it will give the warnings and okay. Sir, now I included. Click on save. Sir, now included. Click on save now. So now here it is give, sir, now clearly it will give, sir, all these properties are not optimized. Like that we will identify. Sir, now see, okay, these columns data also, it will fetch from blob column. Sir, how we will optimize the properties, whatever properties you want to optimize, sir, first way, okay, first way and second way. But in the real time point of view, how we will do, first way only we will do. Sir, whatever properties you want to optimize, sir, whatever properties you want to optimize from Dev Studio, whatever way you want, you can do. Sir, from Dev Studio. Now you can see here, this is your property. Now see property. Go to your case type, whatever property you want to optimize. Select that particular property. Sir, select that particular property, claim reference number. Sir, select this particular property, right click. This is the single property we created. Select for this particular property, right click, and optimizing for report. Optimizing for report. Sir, now you can click on optimizing for report. Sir, when you click this one, you can see here. Sir, when you click this one, you can see like that. Sir, Pega platform will create a new column like claim reference number. In this database table, it will map this property listed below. Sir, now it is expecting, sir, this column will be exposed as a varchar 32 column. Sir, varchar 32 column. Sir, now see, okay, before optimizing, you can check that what is the size of the column, is it fine or not. Sir, it will allow up to 32 characters. Sometimes we will get the requirements. Okay, from business users, they will tell that, hey, we are entering so much of some of the fields, it is truncating. If you are entering data like especially text area or some of the text boxes, okay, they will enter more than the limit. From you from UI, they will enter more than that limit. When you are referring those properties in our reports, you can see the plus symbol like that. After exceeds, okay, you can see the plus symbol. After that, business will tell us, okay, sir, it is not capturing the full value because of that size. Because of the size is truncated. In case if they want, what we will do, we will increase the column size. Sir, before optimizing, clearly it is telling, do you want to increase this column size? Sir, now in case if you want to increase the column size, it is telling that in a property level, okay, under advanced tab, you can specify the max length. Sir, okay, for just like your okay, understanding purpose, open that property, claim reference number. Okay, I will open that property. Sir, now clearly it is telling that now, sir, now I want to increase this property, bro. For example, now I want to increase 64. Sir, what you need to do is you need to specify here 64. Now I'm specifying a 64 or 128, whatever size you want. Now you can observe. Sir, now I'm trying to okay optimize. In case if you want to increase before optimizing, you can specify and then you can optimize. Now see here, clear and sir, after optimizing, my business asked me to change. At that time, where we can change, I will show you. Sir, where we can change that column size, I will show you. Don't worry. Sir, now we can see it. Sir, now we can see here. Okay, now see. But here in my local system, only one case type, only one implementation application in my local system. But in a real-time point of view, your same property, if you refer into multiple implementation applications. At the time, you can see all the list of classes, okay, wherever you referred, list of tables, wherever you referred that property. Okay, clear? Okay, Nabila is a very important one before optimizing. Okay, very
Yeah, it's very
important.
clear. Just one question. How does Pega decide which properties go to a blob and which does not?
No, Pega will not decide. We will only will decide, right? When we are defining the case type, at that time, all the properties, okay, initial case type design itself, okay, we will specify the properties, right? At that time, automatically it will optimize. Okay, once a table creation is completed, after that, whatever newly we are creating a properties, it will not optimize. If you
Okay.
observe, I didn't optimize any properties when we configure the properties from case type. If you remember, automatically Pega itself it optimized it, right?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So now after that, as per the new requirement, am creating a new properties. At that time, those properties automatically it will not optimize. If you observe, now see, now I created three fields. Three fields it is showing. Okay, it is not optimized.
Okay, okay, understood.
Okay, again here also, see, in general how we will do is, okay, we will form the table structure. Okay, old versions Pega 6 or else Pega 7, so we will create one table structure. In the table structure, what are the columns are required, we will create manually. And then after that new column, when you are adding a new column, at that time manually we need to add that column, means we need to run the db script, some alter, that way also will show you like that. Step by step you will do for new columns. When you are adding those columns, we'll add manually. Manually means we will run the alter script, db script, and then we will add, or else we will optimize the properties. Like that we will do as per the new requirements. Whatever new columns we are getting, we will optimize those properties, and then we will include into the table.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now here you can see very important one. These are the observations. And sir, in our real time projects, see, your application only is required to optimize. Other applications also, other implementation applications also, they are pointing to same worker, same table only. Now we can think that blindly if you are going to optimize, now we can think that whether it is required to optimize this property into other applications also. Come on, other case types also, like that you need to think that. Sir, now see here, now you referred here, you can say the many classes it will come, many classes you can say. Sir, whatever classes it is not required to optimize, you can uncheck that checkbox. In case if they want optimize, we will optimize, because this is the common property you created for your case type as per your requirement. Now we can optimize that property only in our class level. Okay, in our class level. So now see, okay, now I increase the column size, and then please cross check before optimizing. Okay, before optimizing, what are the tables now, what are the classes you want to optimize that property. Now see here, it is showing like only one class. Here I referred only one class, now I am referring. Okay, how many instances it will update after completion of this one, how many instances it will update, 112 records, but in a real time point of view, millions of the records will be there. So now see here, now I'm going to optimize just a simple and nothing, just you can click on next one, click on next one. So now click on next one. Sir, it will after completion of this, see column population jobs. Okay, column population jobs, what it will do is after optimizing in progress, now we can see here in progress, it will update 112 records. It will update the column populating jobs. What it will do is it will update the 111 records. After completion of the column populating jobs, okay, you can see the data. Even old work object related data also we can see. Now see here, now we can refresh. This column populating jobs completed. Now go to your table. Just go to your table, refresh. Sir, now check here. Sir, now this column, now see here, climb reference number. Now separate column is created, right? Come on, separate column is created, right?
Yes, sir.
Now you can observe here, people will ask you, and after optimizing a property, whether it will auto, sir, what about your data? Sir, now old data, sir, now old work objects means in-flight cases data. Come on, in-flight cases data. See, observe here now. Sir, now automatically it is copied from your blob column to your, okay, this column, right? New column.
Yes, sir.
Sir, after optimizing the properties, automatically that column data it is copied into, okay, now here you can see climb reference number. Sir, now you can see how it is copied because of this column populating jobs. So once this column populating jobs is completed, it will save, resave. And now we can observe here, it will copy the data. Okay, now we can observe, sir, previously your report. Now we can save this one. So now you can save this one. We will check this one. Okay, this climb reference number, from where it will fetch the data. Again, I will open the tracer. Okay, again I will open the tracer. Now we can run this one. Okay, after optimizing, from where it is fetching that okay, climb reference number data. Sir, we got 5 records. Now we can see here 5 rows. Sir, now okay, sir, now I got 5 records. Now see here, okay, open this one, DB Core. Sir, from where it is fetching this after optimizing? Now we can observe previously, okay, your claim reference number. Now it is fetching from separate column or not? Separate column?
Yes, sir.
Now it is fetching from separate column. Whatever still this one, claim dependent reference number, claim start date, it's fetching from blob column only, these columns. But now whatever we optimized, now it is fetching from. So now even you can go here and check. You can go here and check whether it is optimized or not. Optimized. Even you can go and check your class map DB mapping. Previously 51. Just you can refresh now. Whether okay, what are the columns okay, we optimized? We can see, and here you can see. Click this one. Whatever column just now we optimized, we can see that column. Okay, climb reference number. Climb reference number. Okay, na? All optimized properties. Now we can see, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is the way to identify. Okay, this is the one way. Sir, from Dev Studio. Sir, from Dev Studio. See, from that is the one way. Or else, okay, open the property. Open the okay, second property also. We will optimize. Now we can see here. Sir, now this is the property. Now I want to optimize. For example, this is the property. Now I want to optimize. Sir, now we can see optimize. Okay, optimize for reporting. Sir, now see here. Again, this one also it is optimizing like that. Sir, now open that property, click on next. Okay, after completion of the column populating jobs, now see here, go to the table, it will create one more new column. Okay, this is okay, it will create one more new column. Sir, claim applied data. So now it's created one more new column. See, now see here, now if you observe, we created some cases and still it is not copied. Still it is not copied. See, these some of the cases we entered a claim applied data. Okay, now go to the previously we entered the data, right? Okay, we will check sir whether column populating jobs completed or not. Go to the sir, now this one is completed. Claim applied date column populating job 100% is completed. Now we can check whether old work object related data automatically it is copied into. See here, after completion of the column populating jobs, then only it is copying that old in-flight cases data into separate column. Yes or no? Everyone? Sir,
Yes, sir.
previously you okay, you can see here null value. After completion of the column populating jobs, you can see, okay, you can see here. Okay, sir, next one. Now we can observe. Now we can observe one more observation. Sir, one way you know how to optimize the property. Second way, okay, I will tell you. Sir, now second way is, okay, we will run the DB queries. Okay, we will run the DB queries. Sir, alter table. Sir, now we will run the DB queries. Entry point of view, both ways you can say, okay, if someone is going to ask you. Sir, now here you can see second way. Sir, we will run the alter DB query in a database level. Syntax. Generally, we will not do like that. Okay, generally we will not do like that. We will do first way only. First way, go to Dev Studio. Okay, Dev Studio, select property from app. Okay, from app explorer. Okay, select right click and say how I click. Now see here, whatever property you want to optimize, select this one from Dev Studio. Whatever property you want to optimize, right click and optimizing, right click and optimizing a property, right click. Optimizing for reporting. So right click on property and select optimizing for reporting. Next one, click on next, click on next, click on next and finish. That's it. Okay, this is the way to optimize. Okay, in our real time point of view also we will do like that. And in case sir, now I want to write a query. Okay sir, okay, old versions we will do like that. Sir, okay sir, now what is the syntax? Table name, column name and this one. Now see here, what is the, go here. Sir, table name, sir, for example this one. Now see new column. Now how we are including, okay, they are including a one new column, new column. So now we can include the new column. And now see here, what is the data type and all. Okay, we'll specify. Okay, if it is a date property, we can specify like that. So now order, table, person, column, column name and year, column name and year. Okay, any new column in case if you want to create, we will write a DB script like that. Okay, data type also need to specify. Data type means whether it is a date property or else okay, varchar property. What is the type of the property? You need to specify. Okay, you need to specify like that. So now here you can see if it is a email property, they are including like that, and a date property they included date like that. Where is the data? They are including date like that. Okay, you need to specify the type of the property also. Sir, now we can see here. Okay, this is the column. Okay, sir, now they included. Sir, now this is the example. Sir, now okay, now this one. Okay, alter table, table name. Okay, add and email property they added. For example, in our scenario, okay, what is our table? Okay, this is our table. Now what I'm doing is, now see here. Okay, Pega syntax. Okay, okay, Pega point of view, I'm going to write. Okay, no need to alter table. You need to give the table. Okay, our table name. Sir, now add. What is the column? Okay, sir, now okay, dependent reference number. Sir, now claim dependent reference number. So now and then what is the size of this one? Okay, now what size now you want to include? You can include. So now I want to include like a 32. You can include that 32. Okay, this is the DB script. We will execute in a table level. Okay, now see here. Now I'm going to execute. Two ways I'm showing. Okay, generally first wave only we will do. Okay, now see here. I'm going to write a query. Okay, I'm going to write a query. Now I'm going to execute this query. Here you can execute this query. Click this one. Okay, this table. Okay, sir, now query returned successfully. Sir, now we can observe here. Okay, if you are doing this like that, okay, some of the things you need to do from our Dev Studio. Now see here, there is a new column Pega it's created. There is a new column Pega it's created. Now come down. your whole work object related data, it's not populated. Okay, now we can see that. Now what I will do is, now I'm creating a new case. Now I'm creating a new case. Okay, now this case related information, it will be stored into separate columns, the separate columns. Now see, now you can enter some values. Okay, you can enter some values. Sir, after optimizing your case information, it will be stored into separate column or not. After optimizing your new case related information, it will be stored into separate columns or not. Come on. Uh,
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Sure.
now we can observe. And sir, now we can observe here, even just now I created the case. Just now I created the case. Still it is not storing, right? If you observe, okay, I written the query, executed the query, still it is not storing into. Okay, what we will do after doing this one, now what you people need to do is, now see, now open your tables. And sir, open your table. Okay, open. Okay, what is your first we need to open the class, close this one. Sir, now even we can open the report also. Sir, whether from report also, whether warning removed or not, just you can cross check. Sir, now whether it is removed class, this one we optimized, still it is not removed this warning. Sir, we optimize this property through DB query. Sir, still it is not removing that warning. Means it will fetch the data from the blob column only. We verified even your table data. Okay, when you are creating a case, a separate column it is not storing. Okay, now what are the things we will do is, now see, open your class. After that, open your table. Okay, open your table. Okay, where is your table? Okay, database table. Okay, database table. Okay, this is this one. So you need to click on save. Okay, click on save, or I click this one. Okay, these are the things you need to do. After that, your class also click on save. Click on save and click on this one. Okay, this is the one thing. So now after that, see, one more thing also you need to do. And okay, one more thing also you need to do. I'm going to enter the data now. See here. So now here again I will enter some data. So now go to the table and check. Sir, now see, now it is, I didn't do anything, right? And come on. Sir, now it is copying into the separate column or not?
Yes, sir.
What you need to do after doing this one, after doing this activity, okay, we will run the DB query. After that, what we will do? Come on. From Dev Studio,
We will click on the class.
from Dev
Let's
Studio, open the, hmm,
open the
open the
class.
database mapping table rule and resave and click on resave and click on test connection. Next one, what we will do, one more step. From Dev Studio, open the class and click on resave and test connection. Yes or no, these things you need to do or not, if you are doing like that? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. So
uh,
what about the previous data that we entered?
yes, that one only. Now we will discuss. Okay, interview point of view, people will ask you, what about the previous data? Whether it is previous data, it is fetching it is fetching. Come on, old work object, still it will fetch the data from blob column only, right?
Yes, sir.
Now you can observe, and if you are doing like that, now see, okay, it is not fetching. Now what we need to do, sir? Now see, old work object data, sir. Now this is the one of the main observation. And okay, in our projects, okay, in our project, I will take some more time today. Sir, in our projects, sometimes like once we optimize the properties, sir, old work object related data, Okay, if it is not showing in your report, still if it is showing a blank, you need to resave that work object. See, now see, observe here, previous work objects I'm going to open. Sir, now these are the work objects I created. Okay, sir, now the another work object I'm going to open. Sir, now what I'm doing is resaving means, okay, when user is going to perform some actions, okay, sir, now see, okay, now I'm going, see means he is committing the data, right? Yes or no? It will commit your work table or not? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Sir, now I did some old work objects I processed. Now go to the table, automatically it will resave that okay, in-flight cases data into separate column whenever we are updating that work objects. Now we can see previously only one work object, Susana. Now we can see here. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Sir, people will ask if you are, sir, what we need to do, sir, okay, are you going to resave, how users will resave the all the work objects? No need. And what we will do is we will create one utility in a production. What we will do, we will create one utility, whatever work objects we want to, okay, we want to we just like we will resave, we will create one utility, we will open that work object, and then we will resave. That's it. We will not do anything. Open the work object by using obj open my handle, obj save, and commit. That's it. That is the one way we will do. Okay, if you resave all the cases, automatically it will copy data from blob column to separate column. Okay, na everyone? Sir, very important point like that I will update here. Okay, very important point. Now, if we want to, okay, if we want to save the in-flight cases, separate new column, then what we need to do? We need to, come on, resave resave the all in-flight cases. I can, yes or no? Sir, how we will do this one? This is the way we will do. And okay, next one, we will create one utility. We will create we will create a utility means activity, and we will create activity. Okay, we will create activity and save the work objects. Sir, how we will save? Open step number one. Okay, we will create activity and see now means again loop the list of cases and open the each case by using obj open by handle. Okay, different ways I am telling. Okay, whatever way in our project you people are following, use the obj save and commit. Okay, we will create one utility. This one we can call as a utility. We will create one utility after completion of the this one. Sorry, in case in flight cases data if it is not populating at that time when users are processing those cases, automatically it will come. That is the one way. Or else we will create utility and then we will resave. Okay, at that time what it will do, it will, okay, copy the data from okay, your blob to your separate column. Okay na andi everyone? What is your observation?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Next question. One more. Please don't leave. Okay. Please wait for some more time. Sir, now next one. Sir, how we will optimize in a production? Sir, now you optimized it in our dev environment. Are you going to optimize same property in SIT same way? Sir, once you deployed, we will open that property. Again, this one also depends on your project and depends on your project. Sir, whether we will optimize the same way in our dev environment or SIT in a production also, how you did now from Dev Studio, Similar like that, you will logging into SIT environment, you will click on right click, and then you will optimize the property. Even in production also, whether you will do like that, depends on your project. Again, I'm telling this one. Okay, again, I'm telling this one depends on your project. I did both ways. I will tell you both ways. Whatever way you want, you can do. Sir, what we will do is same way. Sir, now whatever we optimize the properties in the div environment. Okay, sir, now here I will write here. If I write here, then you people can understand. Okay, second very very important point. Again, I'm going to write here. Sir, whatever way we optimized properties in a dev environment, okay, we will do the optimization same way in a dev environment, same way we will do in other environments also. Okay, sir, hint, sir, whether okay, sir, same way, go here, open that property after okay, after completion of the deployment, same way we will do other environments also after completion of the deployment. Sir, go to dev studio, same way we will do. This is the first way. And sir, first way. Okay, I'm telling all the ways. Sir, now in a production also, are you going to do like that? Yes, you can say confidence. See, I did. It depends on the scenarios. And sir, your work pool is referring to multiple implementation applications. Multiple implementation applications. Just you can think that you want to, sir, why we will do same way. I will tell you the reason. Okay, are you going to do in the production also same way? Whatever you are telling. Yes, reason I will tell you. Your property is referring to multiple implementation applications. If you refer, if you same property is referring to different classes also, different implementation applications also, different implementation applications also. At that time, what we will do is, instead of optimizing that property into all the classes, what we will do like that. We will we will unselect whatever tables. Sir, now we don't want to optimize, we will unselect and then we will optimize. Or okay, sir, go to that environment and then you can optimize. Or second way what we will do is, sir, we will optimize the property in only in a div environment. After that, sir, we will optimize optimize the property in a div environment. We will optimize the property in a div environment. Okay, after that, what we will do, sir, we will optimize the property in a div environment only. So we will move the table schema. We will include, sir, now we will include, okay, database pz ins key value of database table role and okay, database table class, okay, in a product file. Sir, we will include the, sir, this is the one way we will do, or else what we will do, we will optimize the property in a given environment. After that, what we will do, we will include the PZNS key of your database table role and database class table class, PZNS key values. Okay, PZNS key values means we are moving the schema. Means okay, single cut point means we will move the table schema. What we will do, sorry, each environment you will right click on that particular property, you will optimize. Or else what we will do is, now I'm going to take the pzdns key of this class, sir, pzdns key of this class name, whatever class level you optimized, sir, I'm going to take the pzdns key of that particular class. 1 minute. So now you can say take like, okay, view xml, click on view xml, okay, obj class, so pzdns key. So now what I'm going to do is, okay, now I'm going to take this pzdns key value. Okay. After that, what is your database table mapping role? This one, a database mapping role. And again, you will take the pzdns key value. Sir, like that. Sir, now, however, now you want to comfortable, now we can explain like that. Sir, now see. Sir, now what we will do, we will include the table schema in our product file. Where we will include this table schema in our product file means, sir, deployment purpose, we will create a product file. Okay, deployment purpose, we will create a product file. Where is this one? Product. Okay, open this one. Sir, where we will include, open this one. Now go to the page and page list also I will show you one day. It will not take that much of time. Anyway, I explained, right? Within 15 minutes I will complete. Okay, now come down. Here we will include in a product file. Here we will include, and this is the one thing we will include. And then your class pjdns key means schema you are moving. If you are doing like that manually, no need to optimize in your production environment, SAT environment. You are moving a table schema. Again, you are moving a table schema. If you are doing like that, no need to optimize. Okay, now clear? Everyone, how you are optimizing a property, how you are optimizing a property, why you are optimizing a property, what are the ways we are optimizing a property. If you are optimizing a property, okay, how we will get the data. Now see, I told that here we will create utility like that. I told right here utility. Sir, for example, single case point of view, we look the list of cases, list of cases, and each case we will open and then we will resave. For example, just example purpose, I'm going to show you. Now come here. Now see one of the work object related data. Now we can observe here. This work object related data, it is not populated, right? Okay, what is the work object related data? This one. Okay, we will check this one. Okay, 1 minute. Two. I want this one, right? Sir, all the ways I will cover after that. Now we can 21002 or 21002. Okay, 21002. This work object and sir, for example, I'm not going to save anything. Just I'm creating a one utility. Okay, utility means okay again loop and all. We can do what I will do is whatever activities previously be created. Okay, same activity I will try to use. Okay, what I'm going to do is okay. Now go here, fine. Okay, one step page name already you specified. Okay, obj open by handle. Single case will not do like that. And okay, we will create one utility report. From report we will fetch the list of cases, and what is the pzdns key value. Okay, we will take the pzdns key of the key value of that particular case. Okay, pzdins key. Okay, pzdns key value you can include here. Okay, obj save. Nothing, we are not doing anything, right? Just simply you are resaving. Inside the loop you can write a logic, or else you can use the commit. Okay. Okay, now see, now that particular work object. Okay, now okay, go here and then we will check. I resaved that. Okay, that work object. Like that we will create utilities, and the db level also people will do some resave. They will resave the. Oh, this one only, right? Okay, it is not. Why it is not saved? I resaved the data, right? Release on commit, go to the case, and we will check whether data is available or not first. Claim reference number. Oh, claim dependent reference number. Where is that property? Okay, here it's not available. Claim dependent reference number. Okay, this property level here I'm not able to see that claim reference number. No, no, okay. Oh, fine. So in this class level, okay, that property itself not available. Okay, is there any other property? Is there any other property? We will check. Dependent 2323 okay, 2323. Okay, 2323. What is the case ID? This case ID is okay. Okay, I will resave this one. Okay, now you can click this one, go here, come down. So now we can see whether it is resaved this one. So if you are doing first way, automatically it will copy the even blob columns related data also. Okay. So when I run the utility, now it is resaved or not? Come on, everyone.
Yes, sir.
People need to tell each and every point, and I'm telling all the ways I'm explaining as per my experience. Okay, experience I'm telling that. All the ways. Whether it is the best way or else not best way, depends on the scenarios. Sometimes you need to do like that. Whatever best way you are following, okay, you can you are thinking you can follow that way. I done all the ways are done. Okay, next one, page property also. Please don't okay leave. Why? Because okay, we'll close okay this optimization today. Just like 10 minutes only. What I will do is next one, page properties. Sir, for example, okay, the single properties you optimized. Okay, how we can optimize page properties? Same way only. If you're optimizing a page properties, if you're optimizing a page properties, okay, if you're optimizing a page properties, what are the places we will update? Okay, remember, so now we can observe some of the page properties we created, and some of the page properties we created, where we created, for example, okay, company name. Company name is a page property we created. Or customer also we created customer also, for example, you can think that. So now see, now we can observe here. Okay, now you can where is the report? Previously whatever we created the report, go to the report, go to the report. Okay, this one. So now what I will do is I'm going to refer customer dot, now see here, page property, and okay, customer dot, come on, customer name, only one property I will optimize. Okay, so now you can see here, click on save. Now okay, that warning it will remove. Now see here, customer name, page name dot page property. Oh, this property is not optimized. Okay, this property also, this property data also, it will fetch from blob column. Okay, for example, this is the case ID. Okay, now what I will do is okay, Anil Kumar. Okay, I'm updating like Anil Kumar. Okay, only one value I'm entering. Okay, after that, now we can enter some data. Okay, now we will submit. Okay, this is the one case. Anil Kumar I entered. So now, okay, next one more case you can create. Okay, Ramesh Kumar. Okay, like that I'm okay. Ramesh Kumar. Okay, now you can okay enter this one and click on submit. Okay, fine. Okay, I created two cases. Okay, for example purpose. So now how we will optimize the properties, page properties. Once you optimize the page properties, what are the things you need to do? Okay, so similar way how we optimized normal properties, similar way we will optimize page properties also. And go here, expand this one, expand the property. Similar way how we optimize it, similar way we will optimize page properties also. Come here, what property you referred, this is the property you want to optimize. Expand this one and optimizing for reporting. So now again same story, whatever okay points I told, same way we will do. Okay, sir, now see column populating. Once column populating jobs completed, automatically sir customer name, it will take a time, sir. Now see now you can see this one. Okay, it is taking a time. Okay, before that go and check in our table level. Okay, table level, just you can go and check in your table level. Now come down and see there is a one new column it's created. Okay, now there is a new column it's created, right, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, new column it's created. Now come down, sir. Now see all previous work object related in-flight cases also. Sir, now you got the data or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just now whatever Anil Kumar, Ramesh Kumar. Now we can see Anil Kumar, Ramesh Kumar. Sir, now we can see here, go to the table. Sir, now once column populating job is completed, automatically it will okay copy the data from okay data from blob column to separate column. Now you can observe here in your report. Go click on save. Click on save. Sir, now see. Sir, now whether it is showing any warning, whether it is showing any warning, no. Now go here. What we will do, similar way previously how we did, similar way we did. Now see here, open your class definition. Sir, now sometimes and if still if it is showing a warning, sir, now I optimized the property, still it is showing a warning. Still it is showing a warning. Sir, now see here. Automatically here it is added, right? External mapping. When you optimize the property, automatically it is added in our external mapping or not?
Yes, sir.
Sir, when you are optimizing a page, okay, page properties, we need to specify under if it is not showing, sir, still my report definition, it is giving a warning after optimizing a property, it's created the new column in our table, but it's warning, still it is showing a warning. At that time, what you need to do is go open that particular class and here property under external mapping, you need to specify your page name dot property name and whatever new column created in our table, that column name you need to specify. Okay, na?
Yes, sir. So this is
Very.
only for page property, right?
This is the page name dot property name,
Okay.
and
If we
this is the column name in our table level.
okay, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
If it's in case type we are creating the property, then there is no need for us to update here, right?
No, see, as per the new requirement, if you are creating a properties at that time, even if it is a work class, see, if you specify in a work class level, all case types it will applicable. Specific case type you want means you can update like that. Sorry, when you are creating a case type at that time itself, if you configure, automatically it will optimize all the properties.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay. Sir, now this is the way to optimize the property. When you are optimizing, okay, I will write here also points, all important points under. Okay. When we are optimizing page properties, page properties, okay, then we need to specify the uh, specify the page name, okay, page name in a class level under mm, external mapping tab. Okay, na everyone? Okay, this is the way. Okay, this is the one way we will do. I think the declare index is a very important concept. Okay, declare index. Declare index means page list properties. How we will optimize. Tomorrow I will show you. Okay, that is separate concept. Very important one. Declare index one. Okay, tomorrow I will show you. Okay, na? Clear about today's topic?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thanks, sir. We'll continue tomorrow.
Sir, 1 minute.
Yes.
So this external mapping we are specifying here, right? So this is because the data type is also, behaving as an external table. That's why we are specifying here. There is a need to specify. Am I right, sir?
Which one you are talking about? This one?
And not work class.
Ah,
If you want to specify the property, which is a page property, we need to
ah,
optimize that.
mm.
Then only we are specifying in the external
No,
mapping,
no,
right?
not only like that. Not yesterday we got one issue, right? If you remember, yesterday we got one issue. Sir, okay, I optimized the property. Now, if you observe in this class level also, sir, in a DB level there is a separate column, and okay, your class level there is a separate column, but you want to map those two. Sorry, one example, yesterday we discussed about this class. Okay, open this one. Sir, in this level also, whether it is a page property, one of the property I mapped, right? Yesterday what class I mapped? Uh,
Customer.
no, no, yesterday I mapped, right? One property I mapped under external mapping. Okay, I will give one example, then you will get to know. Okay, you will get to know. Okay, for example, just you can think even a single property. Okay, what I will do is if I give one example, then you can understand easily. Okay, I will tell you. Okay, what I will do in my external table. Okay, where is our script? Okay, this one. Okay, what I will do, I'm going to create one more new property in my work class, just like example purpose. Um, okay, shall I give like that? Is fine, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is a single property. I will include this one also. Okay, like that. Okay, right. That will create, and now I'm creating one new column. Okay, I created this is a single column. This is something like that. What I did is, sir, now when I created the property. Sir, how Pega knows? Okay, okay. Now see here. Now I'm creating one more new property with a different name. Okay, na? Dependent reference number. Okay, if you create the same property now, see dependent reference number like that. Now I'm creating a Suhana. Sir, now what is your requirement? Now what is sir? Now this property I need to map to this external mapping. This column. You got it right? Single column only. So now see here, what I'm going to do is now go here, select this one, open a definition, under definitions tab, single property only. Now, okay, here I will specify what is the property you created. Okay, dependent. Okay, what
Reference.
dependent reference number. Sir, now you map it. Click on save. Click on save and click on test connectivity. Sir, click on test connectivity. Next one is the one more thing what you need to do. Come on. Okay, you need to resave this one also. Click on save and test connectivity. Now what we will do, this property we will refer into in our case type, and then we will check whether data is saving into, okay, data is saving into that particular column or not. Sir, because both columns are different, right? um, So, Sana, sir, why
Yes.
when we are mapping under external mapping, now you got right? Your page name dot property name, but your column name is different, right? Susana?
Yes, sir.
See,
Yes, sir.
page point of view, now you know both are different. That's why we are mapping under external. Even single properties also, if you are mapping a different properties, okay, if you are mapping a different properties at that time also, sir, this column related data in a DB I want to save into some X column, then what you need to do? Okay, you need to map under external mapping. Now we will check. Okay, page list property tomorrow I will show you why, because it's a very important one. Okay, page list one. Create a one case. Now you can enter. Okay. Where we referred that property? Here we referred. Click on submit. Okay, now go here, go to the case, go to the case, and you can check now. Now check now whether it is saved or not. Come here. As there is a new column, it's created. Now come down, sir. Now see here, Susanna. Now see.
Yes, sir. It is
Okay.
updated.
I will do one thing, sir. Now what we will do is, sir. Now if I remove this one, whether it will save. Sir, if I remove here from here, whether it will save from external mapping. Yeah. If I remove, no, right?
No, no, sir.
Now you got right what is the use of external mapping. Sir, now this is the column, and then your page properties looks like that. How Pega knows? Sorry, this column related data I want to save into this table.
Okay. So
Okay.
here we are mapping. Okay.
Even single properties also, if it is a different in your Pega at the table level, some different name, then we will map like that.
Okay, okay, sir. Got it. Yeah.
Thanks, sir. We'll continue tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.